loud, and then that's that. Okay, so we'll wait a few seconds for people to come on. Hello everybody, we're just waiting for a few seconds for people to come on. Hi Denise, hello, hello Zahara. Two beauties, that's really nice. Oh, we're managing to navigate technology. So right, so welcome on this beautiful day. I'm so excited to be with Gayatri and all the dragons. So we're going to do a brief tuning in and calling in the dragons. It really is calling ourselves to connect with the dragons because the dragons are here. Oh no, I've suddenly got a whoosh of energy. And we're going to go with the flow. We've not got this all rehearsed, so very with the flow. So let's take a breath. The energies are coming in really strongly already. Cool. Oh. Wow. So being with the breath of life, the breath of the dragon breath, so of the heart, Mother Earth, Gaia and her heart, and really sense, feel, imagine beautiful energies that are just flowing through. So they're really facilitating wonderful, wonderful energies. My crown is just like really activated. It's started filling my head. It's gone all the way down my arms. So just bring it down. Keep filling your whole system being all this beautiful energy. Lots of joy and creativity. Coming into stillness. Allowing these energies to settle in. Because often we can, and I think I can, so I'm sure I'm not the only one, we get energy coming in and we go, oh, and what is that? And run with it. We're just allowing this to settle into our physical body, because our physical body resonates at a slower vibration. So we're tuning ourselves and each other to these beautiful resonances. Calling in the ancestral lineage that we are in twinship relationship with the grand dragon resonance. This goes beyond Gaia. It's galactic, it's cosmic. They have been with us in all times, timelines, dimensions. They were never forgotten. Now, this is extraordinary. That's how beautiful and powerful they are. Okay, that's good. So this energy is really settling in more of our physical bodies, going right down into the feet and reconnecting. So it's our remembering, that's reconnecting sacred geometry, grid, ancient New Earth, Gaia. And just allowing your imagination to flow. You might be sensing, feeling all the beautiful dragon beings in the inner earth, upper realms, other planets, stars, suns, moons, and those that were at the beginning source. They take shape, form of such vastness, and also on the microscopic level as well. Sensing our own dragon avatar, we have a relationship that we're consciously aware of or not quite aware of at present. Blessings. So handing over to Gayatri if she feels anything else to call in.
We have the ascended dragons here. And they are here today to help us navigate the new structures that are constantly changing, rapidly changing, giving us exactly what we need when we need it in order to move forward. And the message they bring through is to let go of any fear and let go of trying to hold on to anything that has not been working for us till now. Letting go of old structures, moving forward with complete trust in knowing that we will be taken care of on every step. There is no looking back from here. We have earned this ascension, we have earned this journey. And as we move forward, we have many more adventures and many more uplifting experiences that will help us assimilate more of our beings, connecting us to our higher selves, to our galactic families, to our star families, moving from here into the new creation that we all have made a contract. So let us tune into the dragon energies now and ask if there is anything that we need to know in this moment that will assist us, if there is any message that they need to bring through for us to assist us, to bring more clarity in where we are in this present moment. I will open a card and call to the dragons now to give us what we need in this present moment. For each one of us, so the two cards jumped out. One is the dragon from Venus.
Oh, yes.
And Venus, as we all know, is the frequency of pure love, self-love. So she brings through the message of being ever more present in our hearts now and allowing ourselves to love ourselves to the degree where we will not allow anyone to use or abuse or manipulate us in any way, to be ever present in our hearts, connect to our hearts and allow the flow of pure love and compassion to flow through our hearts. For it is the heart energy that connects to the heart of Gaia and connects to the heart of Source. And everything that we receive now is coming through the heart. So we have to allow the mind, not allow the mind to interfere with any of the information that's coming through. Process it through your hearts and move forward. And let grace flow through. She says, grace is an ever-present force which, when called upon, flows through us, through the chambers of our hearts. So anyone right now experiencing any blocks or limitations in the heart center, you can call on the dragon from Venus to open the chambers of your heart and allow the energies to flow through, for it is the heart that is connected to our journey in this lifetime, and it is through the heart that we ascend.
Oh yes,
Hear the dragon. Sorry.
Sorry. Can I just bring through some sounding?
Yes, please, please.
No yesikie na ya mai ya mai ya mai na ye mai ya mai ya mai ya mai na ye Maya, 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 ad arshim oyasikiana, oyasiem madakotorkia. So planting these beautiful roses from Venus, from Dragon in the heart. Oyasia, feeling this really blossoming. Gutushk iar ket ar kushkumano e. Maya, naya, naya, naya. Ane, 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 at arkush kumanak at arkutush kunamanak at arkush kuna. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Dat arkushkono no yesia. No no kutuyat no yat tutu ya. So flowering, flowering, blossoming, and coming up to meet our universal heart, and releasing any blockages in the throat, so that we can sound our soul note, which is love. Bringing in that voice resonance, sounding resonance, soul note resonance from Venus. And in an abundant, joyous, heartfulness way. At feel this cascading down as the petals of roses all around Mother Earth Gaia, connecting with all humanity's hearts. And planting those beautiful colors, resonances of hope, of joy, of love. Even in the most densest, those that are in fear, those that feel alone and isolated. Planting those seeds, those petals, those roses. And this dragon, I feel, really connects with Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, ayesikia arkuyesia. Moyesikia arkuye. Gayatri, I felt you something you wanted
Thank
to
you.
go through.
Lady Venus brings through grace through all our hearts now. And the other card that jumped out was this.
Whoa, whoa.
This is a very focused, precise energy. So this dragon brings us into the space of pure clarity, moving forward, staying focused on our path, not allowing anything to distract us. For this is the time where we need to decide where we are going. There is no time for procrastination. There is no time for anything that we have been sitting with. Once you connect with this energy, you connect with with your higher self. The energies start flowing in from your higher self, bringing in focus, direction, and moving fast with where we need to be. For as we all know, we are in the process of the split. The split has happened, and we need to be on the other side. But many people right now are afraid to make that shift, and it's the fear that is going to be holding us back from moving forward. So this dragon specifically works with releasing fear.
Wow.
And any doubts and confusion, bringing in clarity and focus and moving forward into our higher selves, to fulfill our soul's plan, to fulfill our destiny. For it is our destiny to move forward and be the highest version of ourselves. And it's now.
Wow. Wow.
So you can bring through the light language, please.
Okay. Noese ke amaesi, moroko narakiesi, ne nehi mahu Moise. Oh, yes, courage in the depths of the in the heart. Moesia, bringing in the higher self, God, flame, divine flame, and the green heart, that is seated in the higher mind, in unity with the higher heart, and the blue flame resonance. Forget all the words on doubt, density, fear, courage, now time to shine. here now. Sikia. Bring here now. Kushk ark ark. Mot kushk ea natare. Mokohea. Mokohea. Okueas. Norakea siamarako.
Oh, wow, that was amazing. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that immediately opened the crown and brought in the keys to unlock the communication center and the heart. It's just all open now, and we are ready to receive an upgrade. We are ready to receive a higher initiations. We've received it right now. The ones who have received it now will be processing it in the next 2 weeks, and anyone else who watches this later on will receive it when they well, you were amazing. I have no words.
Well, I just love what I just we're doing this again is all I'm saying. Yeah,
Wow,
it
just opened me up and just anchored everything in. Wow. Opening the portals to higher ascension, opening the portals into the earth as well as up into the galactic center.
Yeah, I was that was there as well, and there was these like light lakes. I can only think they're like light lakes in the inner earth. There was at that one point was, I don't know, there was so much going on. But yeah, everything you said, wow, profound.
Yeah, and you see that's why we got the heart connection first. So when you focus on the heart is when you receive the higher initiations. It's only through the heart. If the heart is locked, then there's nothing happening.
No, exactly.
So you have to put the mind aside and just open the heart. No matter how crushed your heart is, just trust and it will be repaired, it will be done, because anything that's happening now is happening through the heart.
Oh,
so the heart space is important. Well, wow, you're amazing. I could listen to you every day. I think I'll have a personal session every day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so beautiful how they both come in, and all my work with people, it is, you know, it's the defrosting of the frozen heart. And like you say, when we go straight there, then we have to go there to then feel held ourselves, to then everything else. But like you say, all the higher initiations, it's beyond words. You're very so amazing, the images you've brought through, that you can be so eloquent. It's so vast. The it's time now. This is
It's happening now. It's happening now. Yeah, we are the ones we've been waiting for. There's no one else coming to save us. We have to save us. Well, we don't need to save ourselves. We just need to acknowledge ourselves. We need to accept ourselves and let, you know, be who we are, because now it's time to move into the upgraded versions to fully embody our future selves.
Yes,
and the future self is amazing. The future self is here, and she is all there. She is in her place. She is focused. She knows where she's going. She knows what's going on. So there are no doubts. There is no confusion there. Anything that's still confusing us is
density,
is the attachment, is the illusion that we've been living in for all this time.
Yeah.
I know So beautiful. You're amazing. You're
So
amazing. You went right into my heart and just burst it out. So,
No esse aqui é do que é. Well,
so do we open some more cards? Do we anyone watching wants?
Oh yeah, let me see what people are saying. Let me just okay. Oh, that's not helped. Okay. Right, let's see now. Oh, hi Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love and thanks. I think yeah, we could maybe. I don't know. Do you feel that there's somebody else, another dragon that wants to come through? I feel that was quite a. Maybe there is another one. No, they're all there. They all want to come through now.
Just need to be going on with the activations that are going through right now. Maybe there's another one that needs to come through to for a follow up for what has just been done for us. Let's just see. Again, that's compassion.
Gosh, so amazing. Wow. Yeah. It's like it's complete full circle again. Yeah.
It's complete, and it's compassion that is needed most right now for ourselves as well as everyone who is going through their trials and their rough times, including the ones who have not woken up as yet. So we need to hold space and compassion for the ones who are still, in the process of waking up or still, walking around unconscious. We do not judge them. We do not see them as any less from where we are. They will at some point get what they need. So it's time to hold compassion for ourselves, forgive ourselves, and release any judgment that we may have had towards ourselves as well as anyone else. So once you bring in the light language, I have a little more information. You're addictive.
Yeah.
Like the dragons.
Gently. You stood up. Coming down gently, feeling all these coasts coming, receiving. We are all deserving. Nothing is so terrible that it cannot receive. So allowing any tears to flow, releasing, unlocking, purifying and clearing. May all the waters of the world run pure and clear. And that begins with each one of us. subtle, getting deeper and deeper and lighter, feeling these codes going deeper and deeper into the heart. So tuning into the red water of Glastonbury, the dragon, of white water and red water coming in divine union at the base of the Tor, the heart of Mother Earth Gaia, and feeling the swirling Tushkia of these waters of the world in the heart of Mother Earth Gaia in divine union with this beautiful dragon essence. So Mother Dragon, Dotor Piesie, deep in the wells of the waters of the world, Mokiesiara, we're coming home and we're bathing all our sores, our pain, all our hurts that we buried so deep is being purified and cleared and cleansed now. Let go with ease, with grace, and all our feet of sore, of walking barefoot, we let go to feel the earth, and all those wounds are being cleansed and they're disappearing. They're disappearing, they're being washed away. Tushkiana, so we can feel we are home. The starlight in divine unity with the well of the waters, and deep in each of our hearts, feeling this yeah. And so it is. Harki. Earth star. Down in earth realms. Down. Queer crystalline heart. Rose. Blood. Rivers. Mary Magdalene, Mary Line. Compassion. And so it is, we're bringing it in now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And so it is. Moeki. In every cell, in our DNA, in every cell. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Rippling out and rippling in. Spiraling in and spiraling out. Tuikia. Microcosm, macrocosm, and meta. Cosmic at AR. Thank you. Blessing.
Thank you. Wow, that was breathtaking. What I saw was the water bodies on our planet have, as we all know, water holds memory, and the water bodies have held on to all the pain and trauma that the earth has been through.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And when the dragon was weaving this energy of compassion through the water bodies, she shattered all the frozen crystallized memory from the waters and just swirled it around so that it could once again know what it is to be alive. So there's many water bodies which have been cleared right now when you brought the language through. And they said that when we have the waters that we drink, we should bless it. Us invoke for compassion in the waters that we drink, the waters that we use. We have to learn to respect water, and we have to learn to respect it as a guardian, that it is the elixir of life, and water is alive. So we have to know how to bring more compassion to our lives with everything that we see around and do with water. So the memory of water, one of the water bodies sort of gave this message was that there has been a lot of disrespect from human beings towards the elixir of life, for they have not understood the meaning, the importance of water. So when you tune into the water bodies, just allow compassion to flow through, and it will embrace you and bring in the nourishment, the elixir that is needed for you, even without you drinking it. It's just tuning into the waters, and it will immediately start flowing. The elixir of life will start flowing through your cells, releasing you from the memories that are holding you back. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I saw. This is the only thing I could translate for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
bless the waters, basically. Bless the water that you have with compassion and grace, and allow it to flow through your bodies. I'm blank. It's gone.
Oh, well, I had the Holy Grail, the Spirit of Water, the Holy Grail
Yeah.
came through as well. Like you say, the exilia, the essence.
Elixir of life, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... Thank you.
Thank you.
So, we open one card for you.
Yeah, cool. Whoa. I'm moving to Dragon Country, by the way.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Wales. When you
Wales?
Wales, and their flag is dragon. And when you cross the border, you literally energetically feel you're like the dragons are so alive there, because they're being honored. Even if the people think, oh, it's just a myth, it's being honored it's everywhere. The dragon symbol. It's in the land. It's palpable. So yes.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with so much power in your voice. You I think have shaken up the place to bring you there. So the card that came through for you is surrender.
Oh wow. You know, that was the first card that I got. I drew 2 cards, and that was the first card that I got when I received your pack. Surrender.
Oh, yeah. So that's nothing new for any one of us right now. We know that we have to just let go and surrender of anything that's holding us back from moving into the place that we need to be in. and people usually, ask surrender. People think that surrender means you just let it go and let everything happen on its own. It doesn't work that way. You've got to surrender your fears. You have to surrender your limitations, your blocks. You have to surrender the control, of wanting to control everything all the time. Those are the things that you need to surrender, but you've got to do the work. You have to surrender and let go of anything that is holding you back from doing what you need to do. That's what surrender means. So I guess you got it when you're shifting, right? You said.
Yeah, moving. Yeah.
So there must be things that you have at the back of your mind. Maybe you don't want to go there, or you don't want to let go of where you've been for a long time, or whatever is keeping you back.
Yeah.
So what I get is that once you make the shift, there is going to be a huge expansion of in the form of community. There will be many new people that you will meet there, and many new energies are going to come forward. The elementals are waiting for you, and the forests, the trees, the guardians. The trees are also the guardians, and they are looking forward to meeting you. So you're in for a huge expansion, and I guess all of us at some point have this nagging thing of whether it's going to be, how is it going to be, and what would it be like if I shifted. But if you just let go of any of that dialogue and just shift into your heart, surrender to the process, it's going to take you forward leaps and bounds. There's a huge community of elementals which is waiting to meet you.
Yes.
So, and I'm not surprised with the way, with the kind of work that you do. So there's going to be a lot of activations in where you will, wherever you stand, you will be working with the crystal grids, activating the grids, and it's time for you to make that move now.
Yes.
It's time for you to shift into the new vibration that you've created. That's exactly where you're going. So
Thank you.
yep. I guess we all need to surrender at some point. We do. That's when things move.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I have this phrase: surrender into being held divinely. I can't hardly speak now. Surrender into being held divinely, because we think we got to hold on from here, but when we surrender, then we're held in such vastness. I mean, our ego finds that scary. I got to control. But when we surrender, it's like, I don't have to figure it all out. And then wonders and magic happens. And then other things you allow, and it all flows. And
right. The how is not for us to see.
No.
It happens. The universe just calls us to make that commitment, to say yes. And that's all we've got to say, yes. And once you say yes, everything starts happening. It's magic. I mean, it's
yeah.
It's wonderful. Well, thank you, Annie.
Thank you. Do you want to
anything?
I can't think of anything. Is there a card for you? Is it
Is
strange?
there a card for me?
Is it strange to have a card for you?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Well, that's serious. Determination.
It is
so.
Oh. It's interesting because it looks like there's a ruby there, and I had a ruby that was put in my pineal when I went to
Right,
Dartmoor.
me too. I recently have had a lot of activation happening in the pineal. There was a ruby put in the third eye, and emerald put in my heart center
Mm, mm,
just recently. And this is about being more determined to move forward with where I need to go now.
mm-hmm,
So this is about allowing the information to come through, bringing through new information, bringing through activations which are going to support me into the new phase that is coming in, and it's going to be with teaching. So till now, I've only been, like doing the dirty work. Now I'm going to be teaching. Till now, I've been doing the cleaning work, and now it's going to all start coming in. And it started about 2 weeks back. I've received a lot of information and got new tools in my meditations, to start putting things together. So now it's about being determined in my mission, in my work, where I need to go. How I don't need to see, because it's all coming in, and I just have to allow it to come in. And once it's all there, I've just got to take it forward and give out the information. So this is about me getting really, really focused, and I am focused though.
it feels
But
like
it's like being more centered and moving forward. Yeah.
it feels very
You
like
have a light language.
oh, I
Sorry?
could, yes, I could. I'll do light language. I'll do. Yeah. It feels like manifestation, and it felt very earthing. So really making it, manifesting it all.
Being more centered and anchored into what I need to bring through now. Yeah.
It's like, whoa, we're going to create. Okay, so. Mokoye siamaya naya sohia. Mokoye siamaya naya siaha. Moesie. Mokoye siamaya saat ayok moe. Ah, oisokoye si. Ano mokotoye sa. Oh, koyese. Ah, no mokotore kamayesi. Ah. Mahi. Mahi. Ammoyekesi. Ammoyekesi. Quiet. Readjustment on the physical level. So the expansion within, so the body catching up, being able to take in more air, more breath. Realignment on the physical. Bringing in space, allowing space physically. The breath. Ruby light codes, sovereignty, envisioning, Tuisikir. And through this, the gold source, light vibration through the middle pillar, anchored in through the ruby resonance. Mastery. Stepping in now, mastery. Oh, really feeling the elementals there, like the wind and the ocean waves. So really standing on the cliff edge, between land and sea. Really feeling that.
Wow, thank you. Yeah. Whew. I saw the dragon came, took me by my hand and said, let's get on with the new adventures. Let's explore. And we walked away. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow.
So, yeah. Whew. Well, you see all the cards connect, you know? And I think it's not just for you and me.
No.
It's for anyone right now who needs this. Wait, just let me get this right. So it's the heart, opening the heart, bringing in the compassion and grace, surrender to the process, allow the higher self to guide you, and move forward with determination and trust.
Wow.
You will be taken exactly where you need to be.
Wow. Wow. And yet again, we've shown that we're so interlinked. You know, again, it's microcosm, macrocosm, metaphysical. It's layer upon intricate fractal mirroring. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, that evolution.
Yeah. So just take in the codes, take in the colors, the frequency, and give permission for it to work through you, and you will receive exactly what you need when you need it. Open the hearts and allow this energy to flow through the chambers of your heart, opening the petals, moving you into your mission, moving you into fulfilling your destiny, your soul's plan, with determination, courage, strength, and trust, compassion, forgiveness, love. So these are the keys for mastery. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gayatri. Thank you, dragons. Thank you, everybody who's in this circle.
Thank you. This was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
We should do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch this space. So lots of love, and
lots of love right back to you. Thank you for this wonderful time we had together, and we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.